All right, we are live. This is Dr. Mike Cho, a physical therapist. And yes, we are live here at GeriHab Physical Therapy. We're going to interview Ms. Brenda Douglas. We'll be back in a few seconds, okay? Good morning. We are back here at GeriHab Show. We are here with Ms. Brenda Douglas of Golden Years Adult Daycare. Again, if you're watching live, comment live. Watching on a replay, comment replay. And we are here. Let me introduce Ms. Brenda here. I met her actually yesterday, right, Ms. Brenda?
Monday
or Tuesday or just this week.
Yes.
And I saw her, hey, she's got this adult daycare, and we just wanted to know what are the different services that they provide. And I said, let's go ahead and go to our show. If you're watching live, comment live. Again, watching on the replay, comment replay. Or some people are watching already. Hey, Miss Barbara Ingram, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate you. Well, anyway, let me introduce Miss Brenda first. So Miss Brenda is actually a nurse. She's an LPN, 30 years of experience in health and medical industry. And since her retirement, she has combined her knowledge and skills and experience to be the best caregivers and open up her adult daycare. Did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? If you can hear me, type in you can hear me. If not, type in not. Thank you, Ms. Barbara. Yeah, this is live. This is live right now. Well, anyway, since her retirement, guess what? Whether you're working right now or you're doing something, you don't have to be retired to start your own passion. And I'm really excited to interview Ms. Brenda today because she's retired, but she opened up her adult daycare center because it's just her passion to take care of other people. So, Ms. Brenda, could you please tell us again who you are? Why adult daycare? You're retired. You've been working as a nurse for 30 years.
Never retire. But first of all, let me thank you for having me. I appreciate it. And yes, I am retired, but I'm not retired. I did 30 years, as you said, Jackson General. I have a passion for older people, and the environment that I was in, looking at the wear and tear it takes on family members to take care of the loved one while they continue to try to work, and wives, mothers, and this type of thing. I just decided I wanted to retire and do something that I had a passion for, and that's taking care of our most prized possession, and that's our senior citizens.
Amen. Even the Bible itself says we got to take care of our elderly.
Exactly.
The widows.
Right.
And other stuff, but you don't have to serve all, but just choose one niche, like what Miss Brenda did, and then go for it. So, Miss Brenda, I'm going to read here. What is the name of your company again?
It's Golden Years Adult Daycare.
Golden Years Adult Daycare.
Providing golden time for golden citizens.
There you go.
Our senior citizen in their golden years.
Amen. Speaking of golden years, rest in peace, Miss Betty White.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. What a blessing. Blessing. Almost 100.
Oh, no.
Yes. And I've had a client over 100. I had Mr. Walker was 105. He didn't come every day, but he would come. And just recently, Mrs. Helen we celebrated her 101st birthday in June.
Ain't that a blessing?
And her daughter, just a way of her mom getting out, mingling with citizens her own age, or just not sitting at home alone all the time. So
wow. Well, thank you very much for stepping up and for answering the call of opening up your adult daycare. And I really like supporting small businesses, ladies and gentlemen, because small business, there's nothing wrong having a big business, right. Corporate, but small businesses is actually the backbone of a community.
Exactly.
And you're not only providing services to individual people, but the actual services, I'm going to say this in a nice way, are above and beyond because those owner actually doing the care, and then we provide more care because it's like we love them more.
We love it.
Right?
Yes,
So,
exactly.
just like here in our therapy clinic here, we take care of those patients well. Did you turn those volume down?
Oh, that's my
So,
phone.
oh,
I
okay.
apologize.
So, also this one here. So, why did you specifically choose adult daycare? I mean, you mentioned about having, love with the senior citizen, the golden years, or is just this really your niche, Miss Brenda?
Well, a big stronghold was the
Mhm.
fact that longevity is in my family. My grandmother lived to be 95 years old,
Wow.
and she was able to stay at home. My uncle, at home with my uncle, he worked.
Mhm.
And so we're a large family, so we would take turns taking care of her. I think today she may have not progressed as much had she been able to get out a little bit more, socialize, just, sitting home day in and day out. Although we were going into the home, I think it would have, and that's just me, I just felt like the quality of her life kind of got at a stalemate. And I just wanted to allow senior citizens the chance to be as active and productive as they can, as well as allowing the family member the opportunity to get out and do those things they need to do. So it's a twofold thing. I just felt like nursing is very rewarding. I loved it, but I just didn't feel I was being as productive as I should be. I want to give a little bit back. I have a passion for children, and they have 101 child care around here. And adults. And we had no adult at that particular time. We had no adult daycare
Wow.
here in Jackson.
Wow.
I've been in business June to make 4 years, and I still often meet people that don't even know I'm here in Jackson.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, this is the chance, that so we could help promote you too,
And I
and
appreciate it.
spread
Yeah.
the word. So here's the thing. I like what you said here. The quality of life. That's the word there. We have. I mean, we also do home health. We contract with different agencies, but what is the quality of life that you have at home? When you take your loved ones in an adult daycare center, there are activities there.
Exactly.
There are activities. So speaking of activities, Miss Brenda, could you share what activities do you
Sure,
have in your
yes.
facility?
Depending on their cognitive ability, they all love bingo. So I have 5 or 6 different forms of bingo. 1, 2, 3, ABC, numbers, pictures, whatever they enjoy. I try to have available. Well, it's art and craft. We usually I schedule 2 activities a day, one in the AM and one in PM. And so we just engage in whatever they want. If it's a quiet Friday and they want to do popcorn and movie, we'll do a popcorn and movie. And we have some that just want to come and sit and do absolutely nothing. We encourage them, but if they don't want to do anything, at least they're not at home by themselves.
Yep.
They see interacting with other people. So it's just depend. I have everything from bingos to art and craft, as I said, to puzzle. And I spoke with Ms. Robinson. She was an advocate. She loved to play Scrabble. I don't know how to play Scrabble, and I was soliciting. Anybody know? Now, this is a 101-year-old. I made sure I had the Scrabble game, and she tried to teach me how to play Scrabble. But whatever they're able to do, we try to incorporate that in their activities.
There you go. Did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Whatever they're able to do. You got to make sure when you go to an adult daycare center, you got to make sure that that daycare center is setting up your client or your loved ones for success.
Exactly.
You don't want to set them up for failure. Imagine if I ask, or somebody asked me, "Hey, Michael, can you do 10,000 push-ups?" I'm gonna set up myself for failure.
Yes.
But if someone asks me, "Hey, Michael, can you do at least one push-up?" I can probably do that, just one. And same thing when you're trying to take care of in going to an adult daycare center, you got to make sure that they're setting you up for success, or your loved one setting up for success. Why? If you set them up for failure, you give them a complicated puzzle, give them a complicated game, guess what? They're going to be irritated.
Irritated, exactly.
They're going to be angry. They go through the certain stages, the denial, the anger. When that patient or that loved one is in angry mode, and then you give them more of that complicated task, guess what? You're going to irritate them more. They're going to have behaviors.
Exactly.
And then here we are, we tell them, oh, they have behaviors, they don't want to participate. But in fact, it's us caregivers who's actually irritating the patient.
Exactly. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely
right. It's very important that the daycare center knows how to take care of your loved ones. So, all right. So you mentioned about different services you have here. Activities for cognitive. That's very good. You got pet therapy. You got physical therapy. That's good. And then food is also provided. Do you?
Yes, I do. I provide 2 meals a day, breakfast and lunch, and an afternoon snack. I am with the Alpha and Omega Food Program out of Memphis. So they get nutritious, healthy meals.
So do they take that home too, or can they take this home? Or
Well, they eat there. They eat there. We're
Mhm.
not now. There, of course, fruit and things of that nature if they want to take some home. But generally, the hot meals are prepared there, and they consume them there.
I didn't even offer you coffee or something.
I'm good. No, I'm good. I had my hit. I had my hit of Diet Dr. Pepper before I came here. But yeah.
So the meals, do you prepare
We're
them
prepared. I have an
personally?
excellent, not me. You don't want me in the kitchen, okay?
Hey, come on now.
You don't want me in the kitchen. I have an excellent cook.
Uh-huh.
They love my cooks. As a matter of fact, she was an industrial cook and she retired, and it's a blessing. She's my right and left hand person. So she goes in and she prepares the meal, and we have, like I said, I'm with the African American Food Program, but senior citizen, you know, their appetite change. And if they want beans and greens, guess what? Miss Christina go give them beans and greens. You know,
give them what they want.
Give
right?
them what they
come on
want,
now.
and that yes. So yes, So
That's
I
the
do.
key there. You gotta give them what they
Give
want.
them what they want. Yeah.
Because they're almost there. They're like 90 and 100-year-old.
Oh,
Give them
yeah.
what they want.
Give them.
Of course, with the doctor's approval.
Right.
All right,
Yeah.
you know, but give them what they want. There's another thing here. What kind of payment options do you accept?
Okay, of course, private pay,
Mhm.
and you can call me regarding that. I have private pay. I also accept choices program. I'm on the choices program through United Healthcare, AmeriGroup, as well as United Blue Cross Blue Shield. I am also a veteran approved provider.
Wow.
So I have different options.
So almost everything, huh?
Well, if there's not, tell me. And private insurance, I have one. And unfortunately, the private insurance, I think I have one client that was here for a while. They only pay for her to come once a week. And I told her daughter, if that's what they pay, bring her once a week.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she moved away. But some private insurance will actually pay, whether it's a day or two. That, again, allows them opportunity to engage in rested care for the family.
Wow. So on average, how much, can we expect, for example, when we want to pay out of pocket or private? I mean.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Out of pocket, and again, Monday through Fridays, I'm open from 7:30 to 5:30. It's $35 a day.
Not bad, right?
And that includes 2 meals, as I said, and a snack.
Wow, that's actually reasonable. So.
And it's $35 a day, but it's even a little bit lower if they're registered to come every day. You know, so there's a discount for that.
That's so good.
Yeah.
All right. Any last parting wisdom for us before we
I just want to
stop talking?
Well, no other than feel free to stop by anytime to visit with us. Check us out, see if it's something that would be a benefit for you and your loved one. I'm generally there every day. I am managing as far as owning, so I'm out running back and forth. You're welcome to give me a call at any time. My cell number 731-267-0818. That's 267-0818. My business number is 736-2440. I do have a website as well as a Facebook page. Please visit us. And again, if you have any questions, any concerns, give me a call.
Where's your address again?
It's 155 Carriage House Drive. It's Carriage House Drive, but you're actually going to turn on Federal Drive to turn into my driveway. Okay.
All right. Well, again, thank you very much, Ms. Brenda.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
But before we let you go, ladies and gentlemen, always remember the word FAST, F-A-S-T. You're going to take action fast, okay? You just can't be just thinking and analyzing. You got to take action fast. Letter F is find friends that will bring out the best in you. Find an adult daycare center that will bring out the best in your loved ones. So I feel like this adult daycare center here is going to bring out the best in your loved ones. So find that. Letter F. Letter A is take action. All this stuff that we're doing is not going to do me good. It's not even going to do Ms. Brenda good if you don't take action. Take action by reaching out to her. Take action by going to their website, goldenyearsllc.org. Take action by calling her, 731-267-0818. Text her, hey, I need help. I want to know the information. So take action. Imperfect action beats perfect inaction. If you're analyzing it and you're not taking action, you're just worried. Okay? Worrying is just like a rocking chair. You may feel like you're moving, but it doesn't take you anywhere. Right? So you probably knows that. Okay, next letter is letter S, is share and subscribe. The more shares, the better. The more, because it may not be applicable to you, but it could be applicable to someone else. Right now, I don't know anybody in my family that needs adult daycare, but I'm doing this because I'm sharing it because I know deep inside some of my clients, our patients here will probably, need adult daycare center. And, if they need help from here, and we can probably take them to Ms. Brenda's adult daycare center. So it's more like sharing, okay? And last but not least is letter T is teach it. Why? Because when you hear it, you forget. When you see it, you remember. But when you're actually teaching it, just like what Ms. Brenda's doing, she's teaching me. The more you understand it more. Again, thank you very much. Somebody is asking here. Yeah, thank you very much, Miss Barbara. Yep, she said that's a great price.
Thank you.
So great price. So thank you, Miss Barbara. So again, thank you very much. Before I let you go, again, be awesome, be great, be excellent, and we will see you again. My Facebook friends, any thing, or you're good?
I'm good. Thank you again for
All
having
right.
me.
Again, thank you. We'll see you again in a minute because we have like a 12 o'clock interview too. So we'll talk to you later, my Facebook friends. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.